Hi, I'm Heather from Teaching with Coffee and Mascara, and today I want to talk to you about something that not very many people talk about, and that is kind of like budget things. As teachers, we don't make a whole lot of money, and it can be hard over the summer to, not spend your whole budget, all of your money on not only doing fun things, but on your classroom because there's lots of things that are tempting. So I know for me, one of the most recent summers, it's just that dollar spot, that Target dollar spot, which not everything is a dollar, that always gets me. And part of it is that they do a great job, of that fear of missing out. You feel like you're going to miss out if you don't get that adorable pillow or the newest spinner or the newest tubs that match your theme. And so I'm going to give you 3 tips of ways to help make sure that your whole paycheck does not go into the Target dollar spot or wherever your favorite store is. So let's get started. So number 1 is actually my favorite, and that's just to make a budget. Decide before the summer comes, how much do you want to spend over the summer? The thing that I love about this is that if you have a budget, it still allows for you to get some of those fun things that you see, but it keeps you from overspending. So maybe you only want to spend $50 for the whole summer. Sometimes they split it up, like 25 in June and 25 in July. And this allows you to still shop, but to not look at the end of the summer and look at your pile of stuff that's in the corner of your house and wonder, oh my gosh, how much did I end up spending? A lot more than maybe you planned to. The second one is to make a list and stick to it. So as you're packing up your classroom, thinking about, what do you need? Oh, I need a new pocket chart. This one's ripping. Or maybe I need tubs. They're breaking. And kind of thinking like, okay, how many do I want to get? How many do I need? And then be on the lookout. So then looking for the things that are on your list that you feel like your classroom needs, and then just get those things. And then you could also still do that like section 1 where you could still budget and have a little bit of a buffer money that if you see something that you didn't know you needed, but now you do need, that you can still get that. And then tip number 3 is a hard one, especially for me, and that's to skip your favorite stores. So if you find that Target, every time you go in, you're buying a lot of extra stuff that you didn't need, and then going home and feeling guilty about it, or feeling guilty that those things didn't fall within your budget, skip home. Don't go. If there's something you really need from that store, most stores currently have curbside, or you can order online. So then you could just order the things that you need, have them shipped to your house, and avoid that temptation altogether. The only downside to that is that I know that a lot of us follow like maybe Instagram accounts that are showing you what's new at their Target dollar spot. So you could always hide or unfollow those for the summer. And then when you're ready to maybe go back to spending, then you could turn those accounts back on. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And next week we are going to have part 2 of this series of how to not spend your whole paycheck on your classroom. And I hope you'll join me.